I am thrilled to be bringing to you another video from iSpring Solutions about iSpring Suite Max, and in particular looking at the AI features, which we're going to look at how it can help you with developing a course outline, a module content, quizzes from your content, and also voiceovers, audio narrations, and closed captions. It really is truly an additional aid to your content creation and course creation. So join me as we take a look and I demonstrate how we can use all the AI features in iSpring. And thank you to iSpring Solutions for sponsoring this video. I selected the iSpring suite when I've opened up the shortcut on my laptop. Let's take a look at Pages. And when we use the AI options when opening up the page, it's cloud-based. And this might be a better place to start when you're creating your outline before you start creating the course itself. So it is going to give you some step-by-step information. And I am highlighting it, and now I can go into Ask iSpring to write or edit text. So let me just copy that. Going to Ask AI. Let's just ask that question. Okay, we have terms and conditions. I'm going to press continue. So this is a great place to start in a new page, and then you can get all your AI content. That's fantastic. Definitely the way to do it. Okay, add, replace, add below is what I'm doing. Okay, that's great. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to highlight what I have, and then I can edit. Oh, wow. Now it's giving me, I can improve it, rephrase it, and more. Let's see what the more short and friendly formal. Let's make it friendly. And you give. I'm typing just directly here in this page. As I highlight it, I can do different things with the text itself, but I can also go to AI. I can improve writing, make shorter, longer, simplify language, fix spelling, summarize, list main ideas, generate questions. Let's go there. Giving me a bunch of questions. This is exciting. You can generate more. You can do all these things. I'm going to select continue to new quiz. Wow. Save questions to new quiz, or existing quiz, or new exercise. Let's do it to a quiz. Save. Questions have been saved. Open quiz. And then that quiz you can add to your course. This is fantastic. So what you need to do is when you open up your iSpring suite and you're building your course, a good place to start is actually with Pages first. I'm going to create a course. PowerPoint slide deck opened up. So that is part of how you will be building your course. And I'll link other videos that describe more. And we'll see here the iSpring Suite 11. So see here in the ribbon at the top when you have iSpring Suite menu open, there's the AI Assistant. And so when we select that, I'll show you without the background, then the AI Assistant will come up. Now it does say beta in brackets because it is constantly learning and evolving right now currently. And so we can ask some different questions. We can ask, and of course it's related to your context. So I would start with your learning outcomes and your learners and that specific context. So when you are creating any AI prompts, that you're being precise, detailed, clear, specific, giving parameters and expectations. So break it out specific to your context as well. Create quiz questions based on your slide deck notes. You can use the AI generated quiz feature in iSpring Suite. Here's a brief overview. So it's telling you how to do it. Let's try the voiceovers. So when you have more notes in the slide notes, you just highlight them and then go to Manage Narration here up at the top left. And it will bring up here the slide notes are here off to the right. Now what you can do is up at the top left there is audio. It's the third one in. We'll go to the drop down, and then from text to speech, or you might have a file with the content for the whole course. But taking it into segments is a good way to go forward. Insert text from notes, or you can have copied already text that you want to drop in there. So let's say insert text from notes, which saves you a step, and then you can pick what language, so I'm going to select English for this purpose, and we have Abigail. Let's pick Bob this time. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Bob. I can easily convert your text to speech.
That really sounds natural. That's fantastic. And you can preview the notes that are in your slide. I would recommend too any acronyms, writing them out. That's better for everybody for inclusive language anyway.
Slide 2. Learning objectives by the end of this module.
Put in a period. It might be better, or you want to look at your sentence structure for someone that is speaking. So let's try it again.
Slide 2. Learning objectives. By the end of this module.
So having the correct punctuation definitely does help there as well. So what I'm going to do is select Insert, and current cursor position, or at the beginning of the slide, number 2, which is fantastic. We can adjust slide duration as well. Let's just insert that. This is very exciting. Now, once we have the audio as well, I'm going to select the audio, and I'm going to add closed captions up at the top ribbon or menu. We're going to generate automatically, and that is another AI option. So let's take a look and see how that works. Generate for clip 1. And you might need to make some adjustments as well to make sure you're following your organization's accessibility expectations and guidelines to meet the criteria for your province, your country, your state. So let's take a look. We're going to play.
Learning objectives. By the end of this
learning objectives, I would want to add a period there. There we go. And a capital for. So you might want to adjust the closed captions too, but this is fantastic how quickly this occurred. So I'm going to save and close. And the AI options are really going to assist as well. And considering it's under beta, that is something that is going to grow and improve. The narration, again, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to manage narration and go through that process so that, and you might want the same voice, or you might want a couple of different voices. So for this one, again, I'm going to text to speech. It definitely saves you a lot of time. And I'm going to test out this voice as well.
Hi, my name is Freya. I can easily convert your text to speech.
Okay, I'm going to insert text from notes. It's very fast. Sounds fantastic. Such a natural flow with the diction, the inflections, the pauses. I'm thrilled. Again, generate automatically. So generate captions for all clips. You might want to check that box for all 3 clips. That's really important as well. So it's taking the entire slide. I am thrilled with the option for using the AI features for the audio narration and close captions. What else can I do with this course? It's not being specific. I am testing the AI options here and seeing its capacity, and it's learning also from the questions I'm asking for it. So what's really fantastic too, as you're getting to know that, getting to know how to use this platform, it's going to give you suggestions and step-by-step directions. So recommending, as I recommend as well, for you to make it interactive as you're building each of these different pieces and walk you through even publishing. So this is fantastic for helping you as a guide on the side, as you're building your course here in iSpring's. So you can use AI Assistant to help guide you through all the different features. Now let's take a look.
Slide 3. What is digital communication? Définissez.
Wow, that's really impressive. You definitely want to check this out with someone that is an expert translator, but just seeing that one sentence, I think that looks accurate to me from that first sentence. That's amazing. So it will translate for you too. So you'll want to take your entire course, make a copy of it, and then go through it to translate. And you might want to write down if you find some favorite voices. Wow. That is really impressive. I'm excited about how quickly and easily and accurately this is happening. You definitely still want to check things out. Well, that has been thrilling to explore iSpring's new features, in particular focusing on AI and what the capacity is. So I recommend you start with iSpring pages and then go to develop the course. Create your outline, your module content, quiz questions, and then build your course and use AI as that writing partner, and make sure it's aligning with your learning outcomes, your goals, your context with the learners, and those needs. Make sure too, the content it's giving you, that you're adjusting it to make sure it's inclusive language, it's considering diversity, accessibility, and that there isn't the bias because the platform's learning and you need to bring your context to it. But it is fantastic for helping save you time, help you with the creative process. So start with the page, then build the course, add the voiceovers, which I'm thrilled with. If you need to copy the course and translate all of it, it looked pretty good too. Check with your experts at your organization or whoever you're using to support, and check for the captions to perhaps edit some of those. But this is going to save you time, help with your creative process. It's really got me excited. So thank you for reviewing this video. I look forward to seeing your comments and questions in the comments below, and tell me what you're excited about for exploring this platform, how you're going to use these additional new tools. Thank you again to iSpring for sponsoring this video and for giving me the opportunity to explore further your new features, and in particular, this time focusing on AI and all the possibilities. Thank you again. My name is Patricia.